everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome to another episode of OrgelCraft. Hope you guys are having a great day today. We are not working in the Star Destroyer today, but we are. So I mentioned in the last episode that I had a project in mind that I figured I was going to be inspired to work on this week. And that is exactly the case. I am totally inspired, motivated, and ready to work on the pavilion that we started earlier in the season, the recreation sort of the land pavilion from Epcot. And that is what we are going to work on today. But before we do that, I actually want to get something else going because I'm working on two projects this week. One is for a video and one is for the stream. Stream project deals with our villagers over here, and actually, now that I say that, I totally forgot about this. But I'm doing a little bit of future proofing for update that is expected here, and so I want to... So the stream project this week is we are going to be working on getting some librarian villagers. Can I get over... I cannot. Oh, this is not the place to be. Mistakes were made. Let's see. Let's see if we can get out of here. I did it. Yay, look at that. Professional Minecrafter. Of course, now I actually have to land on this. Alright, that and that. Did I place the other one correctly? I did. Okay. So that will get that process started. But because I'm working on that project on stream, I want to have another farm going in the background, and that is going to be... That's for the project we are working on, because I want some of these new plants for the build that we're going to be doing. And so I want to get a little sniffer farm going so that is running in the background and generating the seeds and things while we are streaming this week. So what I want to do, and let's see, so I'm going to put this up here. I just need to figure out where I want to put it. Let's maybe go... Let's go here. So this is... So I'm standing there. This looks like it's 2 down as far as the lanterns go. So we'll pop this out of here. And I'll need to go get those, but that's okay. And then let's do... I guess we'll just keep this tile going. We'll just bring this out here a little ways. Uh-oh. Well, I said I wanted to get the things that fell down, so now I have them. Okay. But basically, what we're going to be setting up here is a farm where, we can be hatching new snifflets and then having the big ones working on gathering the seeds. Oh, nope, that is not right. That is not the order of things. Down I go again. Yay. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, this should be far enough, and then let's go ahead, and I didn't actually leave myself an extra chest when I put all this together. So we are going to do one... let's maybe do... Let's see... Because we're going to put these on top. But do I want that to be right there? Probably... I did not plan this out. I just jumped in and started recording. Let's see. Because I'm trying to think about... Well, we can always extend. So let's use this as the starting point, and then we'll go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes. Yes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So what we're going to have is a 16 by 32 area. And then if we come back here, let's put this there and there. And I'm going to need to light this up, I realize. And then what I want to do is let's come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is a even numbered build. So we'll go like that. And then we can do probably 9 on each side of these. I wonder how that's going to balance. It should be okay if we just alternate all the way to the edge. That's way more sniffers than I'm going to need. Sure, we'll make the room a little bit wider than it needs to be. I can always expand this later. Yeah, but so that is my plan, is to build up the an area where we can be hatching the sniffers, and then they're going to wander down here. And this is all, I'm going to convert all of this dirt to mud, because you can, items will be pulled through mud because it's not technically a full block. So that's how we will be able to get the farm. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run fence posts along here. The snifflets will eventually wander down, and then they won't be able to get back up. But then they'll have a large room that they can wander around and gather the seeds. So I am going to get this all built up, and I will bring you guys back when that's finished. Welcome back, everyone. The sniffer farm is done. As you can see, I've got a whole bunch of them here, and they have been very busy gathering the seeds. So I've got planting on either side, and I can actually go and harvest some of these. I think I had... How many seeds did I have in here? Oh, 15. We can harvest most of these. These are the pitcher plants? Is that what this? Yeah, those are the pitcher pods. I finally managed to get a whole row of torch flowers growing over here, but I don't have quite all of them because I've been using those seeds to breed up more sniffers. And I still want some more here, but for right now, that's what we've got going on. So, very simple design for the room, kind of on the theme of everything else. And then up here, we've got a whole bunch of moss blocks, way more than we need, but I'm okay with that. Yeah. So, there is our room, and then this place will... yeah, just continue to run and produce seeds, and really don't need to worry about it. Honestly, I probably don't need too many more sniffers at this point, but good that we've got it done. And yeah, that is a project completely checked off the list, which is pretty nice. I'm going to come back here because I want to use some of those flowers in the build that we're going to be working on. Yeah, kind of got on a roll with that and just said, you know what? I'm going to finish the room completely. I'm going to build the entrance, and then I don't have to come back and deal with it later. So let's see. Where is this one? I don't have to take this down. We can just edit the sign like that. And that is a project off our list. Woohoo! I need to get these sheep and a lay out of here. All right. Well, that project is done. My inventory is a bit of a mess, so I am going to clean that out. I'm going to gather some materials that I need, and I'll meet you back in the overworld. I have gotten a little distracted. And by a little distracted, I mean a lot distracted. So, as part of the stream we had this week to get all of the villagers with all the librarians with all the different books, I also kind of set out to be able to get all of the different types of villagers. And I've been over here trying to get the last one of the jungle villager. Now, you notice there's a lot of plains villagers in here, and there's a big area over here. I thought this was jungle. This was plains. I have been pulling my hair out for the last hour, wondering how come I never get a jungle villager. It's because they weren't in the jungle. But, you notice, I've done a thing. There is an advancement that I've been wanting to get for a while, and this guy is going to make things really difficult here. I'm hoping the other one doesn't attack me. There we go. And that is the Star Trader advancement, and that is where you trade with a villager at build height. Okay, I need one of you to get in this boat, please. So, while I have been spending my time trying to get all of my villagers here, there you go. How did you end up out there? Never mind, don't care. Yeah, I have been building up an area so that I can get I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of there. Yeah, so that I can take a villager up to world height. So we're going to do that, and let's see if we can sneak in here with him. All right. I hope that he stays in the water stream. I think that he already might not be in the water stream. Oh no, we're good. Question is, will he get to the center once we reach the top? Uh-oh. He's stuck. All right, how do I unstuck you and get you in the middle? Uh-oh. This was the dangerous part all along. Maybe if I go up here, you'll want to come up here? Maybe? Yeah, I was afraid this might happen. Let's see here. I don't want to make a mess. But I'm wondering... No! Alrighty, so let's plug these corners. And maybe that will help when he gets to the top. Fortunately, I have a few villagers to spare. Alright, we'll try that. No, 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 no. Not in the bed. Go get in the boat. In the boat. There you go. I have no idea if he's going to walk into this now. He's coming. Okay. Yay! We did it! Okay, you need to not be in that hole, though. Okay, you need to get out of there. Come on. Come on. This only works if you're standing on the top block, pal. Yep. Okay. All right, there we go. Now, before we do that, I have to make the joke. We have to name him. And oops, I don't actually have emeralds. This is Mickey Star Trader. I wonder if anyone will get that joke. We did it! We have traded with a villager at world height. Thank you, sir. It's just mean to leave you up here. I bet I can't place this. Oh, I can place it. Sweet. Whee! Now we're falling. I can show you the world. Okay, all right. Yeah, very distracted. Okay, so I need now to get the jungle villager. I might get a second jungle villager. And then I also have 2 desert villagers in the nether. Yeah, there's not enough beds. We can fix that problem, and then maybe you can give us some more villagers? How long have I had that yellow bed in my inventory? Don't know. Probably can't get out of here now. Anyway, yeah. Let me get these villagers moved. I will show you what I've actually been working on. And then we'll get to the actual project for the day. 20 minutes into the episode. This has been my obsession for the last few days, but they are all here. Jungle villager, desert villager, swamp villager, snowy villager, plains villager, and savannah villager. I have them all. I have all of the books accounted for. I've name tagged many of the villagers with what they are. I'll probably give them actual names once I get into taking care of this trading hall, but yeah, they are here and good to go, and I hate moving villagers. Actually, I will say, it's not nearly as bad now that they'll go after workstations and beds, but yeah, beds in the end don't mix. Did you know that you can't name tag a villager while they're sleeping? Yeah, check this out. Now, of course, he's gone to bed, so I'm gonna have to go find him. Let's see. Ah, that's not hard. He's the... Yeah. I've died a lot in this process. I also blew up the hallway up there. Fortunately, I didn't lose anything, but my bow was a casualty of this process. Yeah. All right. Enough with villagers. Let's go build. Welcome back to Minecot. This is the thing we were working on last time. This is my recreation of living with the land. And what we have is we have this little boat track set up in here and a bunch of different scenes. We have a thunderstorm in here and talking about how water helps bring nutrients to trees and plants and things like that. We have a little rainforest diorama here. When I was on the ride, I was paying attention to all the little details, and there's a bunch of animals in this room. There are crocodiles, and there are giant lizards and butterflies, and there are parrots. So I've added a couple of parrots to this room. Here we have our desert scene. And then we have the prairie over here with our buffalo and some stuff growing. So then the area over here that I need to work on is kind of this farmhouse scene. Apparently I'm missing a block over there. That's weird. I wonder if maybe I took that out so I could get in there? Nope, apparently not. Yeah. So we have this farmhouse scene that needs to go here. I don't really like that this wall is here, but I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to do about that. I can probably move it back a block. And then use this wall over on this side. It is dark out here. Let's fix that. Yeah, and so then we have a I fell down. I probably have no way to get back up there. Yay! So from here we'll go into a barn, and I have some... Really? I think we're gonna do a little bit of a map art project in here, so that's something that will not be finished. And we will have to continue with in future. And then we come to the greenhouses, so we'll have a few different rooms for that. So we've got one here that this kind of loops around. This is an aquaculture. I think aquaculture is what I'm looking for. Basically fish farms. So they do some fish farming here. And then out here we have another set of greenhouses, and it's broken up into 3 different sections. So not entirely sure what I want to do with these, but I have some ideas in mind. It's not going to be a true recreation because, I mean, they have so many different plants that they are growing on this ride, but we will do what we can. So I think what I want to do to start is I think I kind of want to build up the walls of the area just so that I kind of know what space I'm working with. It's also going to allow me to start placing blocks and quickly do something productive. So I'm going to start working on that. Yeah, and then we will come and start filling everything in. Welcome back, everyone. Much progress has been made. So came through here and filled all of the floor in. Now this isn't all going to be sand when all is said and done, but just kind of as a placeholder, we got that going. And then stone floor in here, and then this room over here has sand as well. Have walls partially built up. This room's going to be a separate design, so that's why nothing is here yet. And then this is what we have for the full wall and ceiling design. I'm getting a weird, like, shadowy thing off of the, not like shadows, but like a shimmer? I don't know what it is off of the iron bars. It's kind of weird. Yeah. But so we have the stained glass for the ceiling, a little bit of support along there, and then this is going to run, this design is going to run all the way down to the end. I have run out of glass. I'm low on iron. Yeah. I've also pretty much run out of time for tonight. Yeah, I spent far too many days working with the villagers. Kind of got obsessed with finishing that, and yeah. So, didn't get as much time to work on this as I wanted to, plus had some other things going on. Yeah, but we made some good progress. Now that I have the design, I just need to get the rest of the resources. So, a lot more sand. This is huge. If you look at this whole area here, this is about a shulker box worth of sand. So I need that with the glass and the iron bars and all of that. Plus, this room in here is going to be a dome of glass. So a lot more work that needs to be done. A lot of resources that need to get collected in here. That's probably going to be this week's stream. Project is getting all of the material that I need for that. Yeah, we'll try not to do villager wrangling this week. I do still need to get them all zombified and cured, and zombified and cured, and zombified and cured, so that all their trades are down to cheap, if not 1 emerald. So, yeah. One of the things I was thinking about as I've been working on this project, there is a lack of there's a complete lack of translucent blocks in this game. I would say these are transparent because you could see through them. I mean, I guess they have the coloration to them, which alters what you see, so they're not completely transparent. But I was thinking about the ride itself, and this room here and this room here, they are glass, but it is glass that you can't see through. And I thought, so in one of the last updates, one of the previous updates, we got the tinted glass, where you have the glass that you can see through, but it doesn't let light through, so that you can make, like, mob farms, that you can see into and all of that. They need to do something where you can have the reverse of that. So we would have, you could have, tinted stained glass, where you couldn't see through it, but it let light through. I think that would be something that would be really cool to add to the game, and I think you could do a lot of pretty neat things with that, so that you could have a block. And I don't know exactly how that would work, because I don't know if it would look like concrete or what you would do with that. you know, maybe that's something that works in real life that doesn't work, you know, in game. Not, like I said, not sure entirely how that would work, but I think that's something that could be very cool, you know, to have a solid looking block that allows light through. So anyway, I think that is going to do it for this week. Not quite what I had planned to do, but we made some progress. And now, honestly, the villager project needed to get done. I don't know how soon Mojang is going to make that change, and, you know, I won't update until, you know, the mods that I use go along with it. But I wanted to make sure that that was done. I know they're also changing, like, how the whole zombification process works. So that is a project that I'm going to need to work on soon in the near future. Probably have a couple weeks before that has to be done, though. So that's done. I've got all the books, which is the important part. And yeah, the needing every kind of villager didn't have to be done, but I kind of got obsessed, and that was where I went. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe, and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.